From the very beginning, the first point of scholarship eligibility states scholarship applicants must reside in the US or its territories. Wait a minute. Does this mean you can't apply if you live outside of the US? This was one of the reasons why I reached out to CCHI to double check, and here is their answer. Hello, interpreters. This is Mason, the interpreter. Today, I will talk about the scholarship opportunity from CCHI, specifically for their new CoreCHI-P certification. So, in my last video, I talked about if getting certified is actually worth your time, effort, and money. I'm not going to repeat what I said in the last video, but obviously, if the money part can be out of the picture with the help of this scholarship, it's kind of a no brainer, right? One thing I must inform you is that this is a time sensitive event, so you have to submit your scholarship application by May 31st of 2025. If you are watching this video after May 31st of 2025, you might have missed this one unless CCHI decided to extend the deadline. But even if they didn't, I highly suggest you still check out this video and their website because from what I've been seeing, they have scholarship events like this every year. So in this video, let me explain CCHI's new certification, CoreCHI-P, and the eligibility details of the scholarship, specifically for someone who is outside of the US. One thing I want to mention before we begin is that I actually spoke with someone from CCHI prior to making this video, and we talked about some potential collaborations and stuff like that. To be crystal clear, this is not a sponsored video. I don't work for CCHI. I don't get paid to make this video, if anyone was wondering. In fact, I am actually going to take the exam to get this new CoreCHI-Performance certification myself, and I'll be making another video to share my experience in the future. So stay tuned. Well, if you're ready, let's get started. Before I start talking about the actual scholarship, I think it's important to understand what this new CoreCHI-P certification is. If you didn't know, when people say becoming a certified medical or healthcare interpreter, we are probably talking about NBCMI and CCHI because they are the most widely known ones. If you want to know more about CCHI and NBCMI certification process, I have several videos in a playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can always check them out. So CCHI has two certification tiers available. First is Core CHI, which is what I have, and then there's the full certification CHI. Core CHI can be obtained by passing their written exam. And for the CHI, you have to pass both written and oral exam, but this oral exam is only available for the three most popular languages, Arabic, Mandarin, and Spanish. Since my language is Korean, the CHI is not an option, so I obtained my Core CHI, and that's where I stopped. But CCHI now has introduced the new certification called Core CHI-P, and the letters P stands for performance, I believe, which can be obtained by passing the written exam and the English to English oral exam for all languages. So to summarize, Core CHI, you gotta pass the written exam. CHI, you have to pass the written exam and the oral exam, which is only for the three languages I mentioned earlier. But for the core CHI performance, you pass the written exam and the oral exam that's conducted only in English. And that's what the scholarship is going to be for. This is specifically for that E2E oral exam for the core CHIP certification. Now that I have explained what the Core CHP certification is about, let me briefly go over some details of the scholarship eligibilities. First thing first, I think the best way to obtain the most accurate information is to visit their website. I will leave the link in the description box below, so please check that out. As I mentioned, the scholarship application deadline is May 31st, 2025, and the scholarship amount is $300 US, which is the cost of one E2E exam. There are 5 scholarship eligibility requirements listed on their website. From the very beginning, the first point of scholarship eligibility states scholarship applicants must reside in the US or its territories. Wait a minute. Does this mean you can't apply if you live outside of the US? This was one of the reasons why I reached out to CCHI to double check, and here is their answer. CCHI said interpreters from Canada are eligible to apply as long as they can provide a document to prove that they work for a company that provides interpreting service to healthcare clients in the US, which is most likely the case if you work as a remote interpreter for LLPs based in the US. Now, I understand interpreters who are in different countries might wonder what this means to them. Here is the answer. The answer is yes and no. It's a maybe yes, maybe not. Let me explain this as simple as possible. As I previously mentioned, this scholarship is for Core CHIP certification. To obtain the Core CHIP certification, you need to pass the E2E oral exam. This E2E oral exam can be only conducted on site at one of the physical testing centers, which are only located in the US and Canada. So basically, even if you're not in the US or Canada, as long as you meet other eligibility criteria and you can go to the testing center and take the oral exam in person, then you can be eligible. That's what they are saying. For my fellow interpreters in Canada, I was able to find 8 testing sites, but this information could change, so I highly suggest you double check by manually searching for a nearest testing site by going to CCHI's Prometric website link that I have here. In case anyone is still confused, let me give you some hypothetical case examples. Example 1, Michael. Michael lives in Vancouver, Canada. He has a Core CHI certificate already and has been working as a remote Korean OPI/VRI for a company based in the US. In this case, Michael is eligible for this scholarship, and if he gets it, he can take the E2E exam at no cost to get the Core CHIP certification. Example 2, Pam. Pam lives in Guadalajara, Mexico, and she speaks French. Same thing, she also already has the Core CHI certification, but Pam wants to take it to the next level and get the Core CHI-P certification. Is Pam eligible for this scholarship? As I explained earlier, technically, yes, she can apply for the scholarship, but she lives in Mexico and there is no in person testing site available in Mexico. So if Pam can travel to the US at some point to take the E2E exam in person, then that will work for her. But obviously, not many people would be willing to fly across the country to just take the exam, so that's up to her. Example 3, Jim. Jim lives in Beijing, China, and he is a Mandarin interpreter. He meets all other requirements like being a Core CHI, and also he is planning on traveling to the US if he can get this scholarship. Is Jim eligible for the scholarship? Unfortunately, he is not. Why? Because he speaks Mandarin, which is one of the 3 languages that CCHI offers the CHI certification for. Remember, I mentioned there are 3 languages that CCHI offers the CHI oral exams in. However, if Jim was a Cantonese interpreter, then he would be eligible for the scholarship. I am not going to explain how to apply for the scholarship as all the steps shown here are going to be on their CCHI website. If you go to the link and scroll to the bottom, you will see more detailed information. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I am going to take the exam and try to get certified as a Core CHIP myself in the near future. I will be making another video about my journey, so stay tuned. Not that it matters to anyone, but I won't be applying for this scholarship myself just because I worry that if I somehow actually get this scholarship from CCHI, I understand this could look like some sort of favoritism, or I'm being sneaky about getting compensated for making this video or doing any types of collaboration with CCHI in the future. So I decided that it's probably better to pay my own money to write the exams because for me personally, I think it is going to be worth my money for my career. That's it for today's video. I hope that helped at least one person out there, hopefully more. But before you go, check this out. Introducing a new community on Reddit, Anonymous Interpreters. Maybe you have something you need to share anonymously. Maybe you need to just rant or let off some steam. Maybe you need to gossip or talk trash about some LSPs or your stupid supervisor. Whatever that is, bring it in. Join today and let's grow the community together. Lastly, my apologies for non-Korean speakers, but 이 영상 보고 계시는 한국인 분들 계시면요. 제가 만든 통역사 커뮤니티 케이크에 흔히 틀리거나 자주 쓰이는 단어나 표현 같은 여러 가지 도움되는 자료들을 올리고 있거든요. 한번 확인해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. Well, thank you for watching Interpreter Disconnecting. Bye bye.